Today is Tuesday, January the 3rd. This is our Planning and Zoning Committee. I'll take a quick run through the roll. Councilmember Bradford is present. Councilmember Hager, I know, is absent. He's still in lovely Florida, I believe. Vice Chair Rutherford is present. Councilmember Sepulveda is present. Councilmember Toombs is here. And Councilmember Van Rees is here, and that does get us a quorum of 6, at least for now, and if others are able to join us, I'll mark them present as well. I think everyone will be delighted to know that we are starting off our first meeting of the year with everything on consent, unless anyone has anything to pull. Without objection, I will go ahead and read the captions for all items, and just in case anything needs to come off at the end, I'll be happy to pull those from consent. But I'll begin with the captions for item number 1, Resolution RS 2023-1939. The sponsors are Council Members Withers and Pulley. This authorizes Gully Boys, which is spelled with a Z, East Nashville LLC, to construct and install an aerial encroachment at 900 Main Street. Item number 2, Resolution RS 2023-1940. The sponsors are Councilmembers O'Connell, Withers, and Pulley. Authorizes 411 LLC to construct and install an aerial encroachment at 411 Broadway. For bills on second reading, item number 3, Ordinance Bill 2022-1635. The sponsors are Councilmembers Toombs, Roten, Withers, and Pulley. This approves a participation agreement between Metro Government and Davidson County, acting by through the Housing Division of Metro Planning, as well as Urban Housing Solutions, to provide enhanced pedestrian signaling for Urban Housing Solutions proposed development, as well as other existing properties in the area. Item number 4, Ordinance Bill 2022-1636. The sponsors are Councilmembers Johnston, Roten, Withers, and Hurt. Approves the 4th Amendment to the lease agreement between Metro Government and the Nashville Zoo, approving the conveyance of property from the Nashville Zoo, Inc. via quitclaim to Metro Government, and approving a participation agreement between Metro Government of Nashville and the Nashville Zoo for the construction of a facility parking garage. Item number 5, Ordinance Bill 2022-1637. The sponsors are Councilmembers Withers, Roten, and Hurt. Approves a purchase and sale agreement between the Trust for Public Land and Metro Government for a parcel of property located at 1900 Forest Avenue for the purposes of expanding Lachlan Springs Park. I do see Mr. Noel Durant, who's here from Trust for Public Land, just in case anyone has questions about this one in this committee or the other committees today. Item number 6, Ordinance Bill 2022-1638. The sponsors are Councilmembers O'Connell, Withers, and Pulley. Authorizes Nuco Arc LLC to install, construct, and maintain underground encroachments in the right-of-way located at 221 4th Avenue North. Item number 7, Ordinance Bill 2022-1639. The sponsors are Councilmembers Withers and Pulley. Authorizes Metro Government to abandon public sanitary sewer force main, to construct a public sanitary sewer force main, and to acquire permanent and temporary easements through negotiation, condemnation, and acceptance needed for 13 properties located near Whites Creek Pike at I-24. Item number 8, Ordinance Bill 2022-1640. The sponsors are Councilmembers Bradford, Withers, and Pulley. Authorizes Metro Government to accept new water and sanitary sewer mains, fire hydrant assemblies, sanitary sewer manholes, and easements for property located at 1363 Pleasant Hill Road, also known as Pleasant Cove Subdivision. And finally, item number 9, Ordinance Bill 2022-1641. The sponsors are Councilmembers Toombs, Withers, and Pulley. Authorizes Metro Government to accept new public water and sanitary sewer main and sanitary sewer manhole for property located at 2040B McKinley Street, also known as 810 McKinley Street Development. Do any of those items need to come off of consent for any reason? Seeing none, I will call upon Vice Chair Rutherford.
I move approval of the consent agenda.
Thank you so much, Vice Chair Rutherford. Is there a second? Okay, we have a second. Any other discussion? All in favor, please say aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Great. So that completes our consent calendar. We are still working through the documentation for the capital improvements budget. Mr. Claxton, at the end of last year, was still working on some stuff, and I think he's out for a little bit. So I will be sure to let everyone know when we're ready for that presentation, which I think will be a joint committee meeting again. It's pretty routine, but I know that all of us, district council members in particular, really look very closely at the capital improvements budget. So look forward to seeing that report soon. Is there any other business before the Planning and Zoning Committee? Seeing none, I declare our meeting adjourned. Thank you, everyone.